Hi everybody, this is Kim and welcome to Budgeting with Purpose. And today we're going to be doing our regular cash stuffing into our sinking funds. And you know, I finished out the long-term savings challenges, so I'm just doing sinking funds today. And we're going to be doing $310. And I have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 100, 250, 20, 250, 70, 90, 310. And it is Friday, guys. I am still so in awe. I tried to slow this month down, but it don't work. It does not work. I've already updated all of my trackers and the thing, and we'll just jump in it. Dining out, I'm doing $10. So now I have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. Car maintenance, I'm doing $50. Hope everybody is ready for the holiday. I'm not, but that's okay. I get there. And I had $50, and each icon is $50, and I have 100, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, 500, 600, 700. And you can save $1,200 on this one, and I already have money in the bank on this one. Miscellaneous is getting $20. It gives me $180 in miscellaneous. And miscellaneous is my husband's envelope. And so every time I say, do you need any money out of here? You need money? No, I'm good. I'm like, okay. Holidays is 20. And I got $442. And I'm just going to continue to stuff this one throughout the year like normal. I already had a Christmas envelope. I did a Christmas challenge for $1,000. So I already have my Christmas, well, I have my Christmas money. I've been buying things for Christmas, but if I need more, I'll pull it out of here at holidays. So I got 442 in holidays. And that is it, because I have no long-term savings challenges in here. And I'm trying to, you know, clean everything up, because this will be my last, cash stuffing for the year. I won't do any more until the first of the year. And, you know, because between visiting, traveling, you know, doing all the things for the holiday, getting in the vibe, you know, enjoying yourself, I just don't have the time for it. Okay, so in this folder, same thing, $20 in household. Now I got 120. Decor gets nothing. Groceries get 40. Now I have 140 in there. Garden gets 20. I have 130 in there. Self-care gets 20. And I have 120 in there. Clothing gets 20. I got 185 in clothing. Shoes get nothing. Hobbies get nothing. Gifts get nothing. And tech gets 20. I got $60 in tech. Giving gets 10. Got $30 in there. Investments get 20. I got $380. And in investments, what I had my goal to do for investments is to pool this money and open up a high yield savings account. And I'm going to show you something else after this, and I'll talk about that too. But that's what my goal is to do. And my goal is to do this at the first of the year. So I'll just stuff it. This is the last stuffing for it this year though. And personal, which is my own personal thing, is 20, and I have 200. An emergency, putting 20, I got 320 in there. And that is it for that. And so let me show you guys this. When I first started last year. I guess it was around November 2024. And I was going, you know, we don't ever see $10 bills anymore. You just don't see them when we get change and stuff like that. And he said, yeah, you're right. I just never saw them. I said, you know what I'm going to do? I said, at the first of the year, I'm going to collect and save all my $10 bills. I'm going to save $10 for every day of the year, 365 days. He said, yeah, okay. But I did. So I went on Amazon and I was looking for envelopes to put the cash in. Like, here's January's right here. I said, and some of them are condensed down because, yeah, that's a lot of tens in these. And I end up getting this pack of envelopes like this. I put a little sticker from my planners and this. And so when I went back on Amazon, because I said, well, let me get me a new budget book. I'm a, budget down. I didn't know anything about this cash stuffing. I knew nothing about the budget community on YouTube. And next thing they had up there, they had cash binders. This was on Amazon. And it's like, what? They got this stuff. And so they had with envelopes and this. So this is the first thing I got. I got this. It had some envelopes in it. I mean, these little envelopes here, and they had these little budget sheets. I said, okay. So I made me a little sheet up, $10, save $10 bills for 2025, put little stickers on it. And every month, I made out every month and how many days is in the month and how much I should have. And every month I've put $10 out of my purse, and throughout the month, and dump them in here and count them up to get to what I needed. And that's what I've been doing. But for the full year, I still collected my $10, and I went on to binders, start getting dashboards, and which I have one in here now. Start doing all the things, right? Which I enjoyed. I've enjoyed this tremendously. And I started in April with the binders and the videos and stuff like that. But I had actually started originally this little $10 challenge to myself at the first of the year. So I now have 12 envelopes. And I didn't take them to the bank or anything. I have a safe place for them. And this is in each one of them. Look. And I have a total of $3,650 in these. And this placeholder, because once the month was over, I put the money in here and then I put a placeholder in. So I don't even need these in here anymore. Because here's the money. And I never thought of what I was going to do with it. And I was like, well, that was dumb. I save all this money. And what's the purpose, right? And so, and my channel is Budgeting with Purpose. And I didn't have a purpose. I was just doing it to see if I could. I guess that was my purpose, to see if I could. And I did. So at this time, I'm still on the fence. So I think what I'm going to do, like with my investment envelope and my sinking funds, I think I'm going to take $1,000 here and put it with that for my high yield savings account. I think I'm going to I don't have a high yield savings account, and I hear a lot of people talking about it. And I think we've been talking about it. Once I told my husband, we've been talking about it. He's been looking at them. And I think I'll take $1,000 from this and the investment envelope and invest in a high yield savings account. Start off the new year with that. The rest of it, the $2,650 that's left, I think I'll just put in a savings account at this moment, because I really, really don't know. We all got all of our paperwork lined out for purchasing a home. The pre-approvals and all of that is ready to roll. So I got a feeling we should have a house early in the year. That's my goal. That's our goal. There's new additions coming up that we're liking a lot. So that's the goal. So anyway, I wanted to show you guys that. And I'm not going to add it with my cash condensing or reallocation video, because today is my last actual cash stuffing for this month because of the holidays. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I think it's best I put the $1,000, start a high yield savings account. The $2,650, just put in the savings. and then go from there as the year, progress and stuff. Thank you guys again for watching. I'll see you guys on my next video.